Hello there, welcome.
Turned it off.
Welcome, who's this?
Turned it off.
I'll turn what off?
Camera.
Yeah, but it's got a button that you press, turns it off and back on again. Welcome back to the Connor Weekly.
Connor Weekly. Also known as the C to the L to the D to the Y to the V. Wait.
If you haven't already,
Jack saw me and opened it, mate. You've got to be involved.
Be involved, Connor. What have they got to do?
Where's Matty gone?
He's gone, Matty's gone. It's all on you now. What you got to do down here? Say it, Connor.
Ring the bell.
Yeah, ring it.
This is long, man.
Click the button, subscribe. He knows the score. One day he will subscribe to the channel as well.
I have.
Do it again.
Yeah, he watched us so much whilst he wasn't here.
Yeah, he came back and he
well.
knew more about what was going on when he weren't than he did when he was here. Well, anyway, sit back, relax, watch the video. We'll see you soon. Yep. Morning, folks. Welcome to Thursday in the yard. Some nice clean.
Tell him. The cocoa is not in the bag anymore, it's clean.
No, we didn't lube, mate. We didn't lube the other day. We didn't lube today. Where are we today, Chunky? Where are you today, Chunky?
What?
Where are you today?
Me? I'm in the kitchen in my armchair.
That's it, Chunky. We are back at the little day rate job. Oh, Sam said he bought some ton bags. Is this just for us to bag some stuff if we ever need to?
Only for the grabber thing.
To lift them on, yeah, you see.
Then I'll get my
No, I couldn't quite work out why we bought the ton bags, and then I realised that I said, well, we should have put them in a ton bag. Simon had to deliver some cement yesterday on the grab. Yeah, exactly, yeah. And so we bought some MKM ton bags, so we can deliver our own material, and then they think we bought it from MKM.
On the side of the road now for 30 quid each.
So then Simon can literally use the grab easier with delivering cement. That's such a good idea, man. I reckon we could probably get a small number of non-branded bags.
We need to. They're £6 each.
It was only printed bags that had a minimum order.
That's DL price. £6 each. Imagine what they send to Tom, Dick and Harry.
Exactly. £6 each.
That's what we got charged, so I got 10. Eight. I did 10. Only got 8.
No wonder that
So they sold.
So they
You had 15 in stock. You picked up 8, so they sold 7 since last night.
Wow.
That's crazy business.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm going to look today on some non-branded bags, maybe even some black bags, just standard black. Who knows? Yes. So Simon is literally out all day, non-stop. Bosh, deliveries, grabs, everything. He's going to do well to get around. We're back at the one day, the day rate job. Going to get that tickety-booed. And we finished a little paving job yesterday. Well, me and Henry nipped over there and finished the job that him and that team were on. That team is no longer a team, just Henry now. And so we all, Henry, what's his new name?
Oh yeah, Henry has got a new name that actually it was said in spite, but I think we quite like it. Golden Boy.
Golden Boy.
Because he is Golden Boy.
So from now on, Henry is Golden Boy. Golden Boy.
Golden Boy.
Yes, so we're going to go do that. Simon's on the delivery. Chung's going to sit on the armchair, and we'll see you guys soon.
Chuck is in the armchair.
Before we go, Oil Autos is back, guys. Check him out on TikTok. So Sam and Chunky and Simon did a bit of a midnight recovery on Saturday. This is the picture I was greeted to when the cameras went off. It looked like we were being robbed or someone had been murdered. But of course, the gearbox has gone on this Beamer that they recovered for family. And so it's stuck in gear. But apparently there's a little nut on the gearbox that you can undo and it'll book it into neutral. Yes. Oh, there's the alarm. So if anyone wants a perfectly functioning BMW for £8,000.
Yeah, man. Good old boy.
It's in neutral.
Yeah. Literally just a hex head. are done. Say 2 minutes, mate, from the master.
Easy when you know how.
If you want to know how, join him on TikTok. Alright, I suppose we're just going to do some work. Hi guys, we're here, we're on site.
Yeah!
What day of the week is it? Oh, so I don't know what.
Mate,
oh no,
yes,
there
mate,
is someone
I
here.
couldn't tell them what time it was, what day it was. I was completely confoodled.
Convoodled, bamboozled.
Madoodled.
So I'm just checking my level. There you go.
At my level.
Your level now, mate.
My eyesight level. I haven't got to put myself. Level filming is the way forward, I heard.
Apparently so. I've also changed some settings. I watched a video, best settings for videoing, and this is it. The best setting
So they're
is
getting the best view of us.
the best setting is Daines-Lowe weekly.
So we're now tanned. We're looking good. And
That's
fresh.
it, yeah, filters. We've got filters on. Right, we digress. What are we here to do? We are here to get this gully pot installed.
Yeah.
We've got some flexi. We've got some multi-bends. They solve a multitude of issues, these do.
This is put pipe, isn't it?
That is, yeah, in there.
Why are we still dealing with stuff at our age?
I don't know, do you want the hose?
Well, no, I've got to get this cap out. As soon as I pop the cap, this shit's going to fly out.
Lift the lid and I'll push it out from inside.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, stretch the canvas. I'll lean in and push the pub out of my hand. Yes, get this installed. Here to here, flexi, multi-bend. Tap it in.
You know what I said to myself at 17? At some point, by the time I'm 30 odd, I won't be in holes anymore. Look at me.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Pushing
I'm
40 and you're in holes.
Pushing 40, mate, and I'm in a fucking shithole. Huh?
It is what it is, mate. We graft.
Oh, what am I doing with this slab, Jack? Are you going to take this slab?
Yeah, I'll take it. Right, yeah. Anyway, we've got to do this. Henry's over there loading up some stone in his Sam.
Hello.
Yep. Right, we just stopped for a coffee. Sam's just nipped back to the farm, to his unit. It's got to load someone up with some stuff. Prolific on eBay is the Sam. Right, we are getting mixed up for Acco drains. Let me just turn this radio down before we get copyright strike. Name the song. Yes, so we are setting up for Accos. Now this patio we didn't lay it, it's very old. And it's sort of like a bit of a wave. So obviously we've got to lay level with this bit of patio. But then if we carry on at that same gradient, we are like 2 inches lower on this bit of patio. And then from here on, the patio slopes away even more. So we're going to lay level to there, reset the line to this height, because we've still got enough of a gradient for it to flow. And then we're going to lay all the way to the end here. And then at some point they can we'll leave the end exposed, because we're not doing it. I mean, they might ask us to, but they're going to tap the Accos into the dam pipe there. Lovely. So Henry is just preparing the first mix so I can see what consistency he'd like it. Because Henry's the mix man. No, not the mix man, the layer. I'll let Henry crack on with that. I don't mind mixing. I'll just do the grunt work. I'll let Henry do the finesse. And yes. And then Sam will be back and we'll get these laid. Plan is to get the Accos laid, measured up for slabs. If we can get some slabs cut and laid today as well, that'd be good. And then Ernie can bring us what slabs we need. That'll be done. Then all we've got to do is scrape the driveway a bit, tidy up. Bosh. Simples.
Well, it's been tough, getting tougher, and the road keep getting rougher by the day. There's a bill with my name on, if I could just click the head.
Hi guys, we're back at it. Sam's here, look. Accos are all in. Henna's did that. Henna's got them in.
Wanted to get done today, wasn't it?
Yeah, Sam's reset this manhole because we're going to use this excess type 1 just to give him a bit of a path around the side. So Sam set that manhole. Obviously this is all tapped in, back filled. Gully pot set. Sam's cut that off and put the 90 on there. I'm just cutting slabs. These are old school slabs. I thought they were just the old school 22mm thick slabs. But no, they predate. They predate that. So we thought these were 600 by 900, 300 by 600 and 600 squares. But what they actually are is 22 inches by 33 inches, 11 inches by 22 inches and 22 by 22 inches, you see. So I'm cutting 300.
It's amazing how it can someone put you off.
Yes, I'm cutting 300s to go in here. then we'll do some jiggery pokery here. I'm going to probably cut a line here just to give that a bit more, less of a gap. Come along here, lay these, and then tell Ernie what slabs we are lacking, which will be 600 by 900 by 600 by 600 by 300 by 900, 600.
It's going to throw us out a bit, but we'll make it work like we always do.
We'll make it work, mate.
Same coffee time, isn't it?
We're getting there. We'll make Ernie one.
Nearly 1 o'clock, so same coffee time, mate.
Golden boy there, look.
Golden boy.
Golden boy. Yeah, so I'm cutting old
boy
slabs.
Golden bollocks.
I don't know. What is it, Henry?
Yeah, she's a bit wet.
Nah, that's just
What do you mean nah? That is wet, mate. There's no nah about it.
kind of wet.
So what would you say that is?
I mean, it's on the wet side.
That is perfect.
Mate, you stick to surgeon work, I'll stick to grunt work. Yeah.
Also, you know, if it's as wet as your baiting session, then
So little things you might not know about Henry is that Henry is a keen fisherman,
no, keen angler.
a keen angler. What would you call yourself? A fisherman or an angler, or what would you call yourself?
An angler.
An angler. And so in Henry's mind, and I imagine the mind of all anglers, is that it is hunting rather than fishing. Just going to move that just in case. And so Henry has got a new lake, haven't you, Henry?
Do indeed.
And he likes to complete a lake. Forgive me if I get the terminology wrong. I'm not a fisherman, an angler. So you already got it wrong. Hey, Sam.
It's beyond me.
So Henry is driving. What's that from here? Must be a good 50 minutes to Hemmingford to St Ives from here.
Oh yeah, easy.
50 minutes?
It's only 10 minutes past Austin McDonald's.
No, it ain't never.
No, it ain't. 10 minutes.
So Henry's driving from
That's at my
Haverhill
house.
to St Ives, and if you're from the area, you know that's quite a long drive. Twice a week to
Are we having something
pre-bait.
like Hemmingford?
Yeah, Hemmingford Grey is that one. To pre-bait his lake in the spots that he... And no, before that, he went and used his sort of depth gauges and drones to find the right spot. He's pre-baiting them so that the fish move into that spot, and it's very... I mean, at one point we'll have to do a fishing video, because this man knows he's fishing by the sound of
You
it.
two crack
Next
on.
Christmas special.
I am-
The next
I am
Christmas
just sitting
special.
there watching you fish,
You
man.
can't fish in winter, can they all asleep?
No, they put on more weight. It's the best
Is it
time of
better?
year.
They're heavier.
They're not up in the thermoclines.
They're not up in the thermal clines.
They're on board.
All this terminology, guys.
Just chuck a grenade in the
Comment
lake.
a comment below a fish emoji if you two are an angler, and if you want Henry to give us a bit more of a lowdown on his angling abilities. Anyway, we're going to get the rest of these. We're going to get as many slabs as we can down that we can. So we're going to lay to here. We're not slabbing this gap. We're going to put an upstand here and just slab to it, and then stone that bit.
Magnificent.
That's the plan,
Mr.
Stan.
Magnificent's getting on well, isn't he?
Oh yeah, Mr. Magnificent has done about 100 tons so
Yeah,
far
oh,
today.
easy, mate.
Easily 100 ton in the transit.
Yeah.
One load.
100 loads.
One load.
And he ain't stopped, man, our boy, is he?
Oh, skills on the mix and blend.
I said, how you got on? You done all the transit work? He said, yeah, done that, mate. I'm on the grabs now. And it's only half 12.
He loves it, doesn't he? Right, I'm going to go cut some more slabs. 1, 2, 3. I'll probably need another couple of 300s to get to there. And I'll put the kettle on as well.
Good in itself.
Lovely. What would you say about the mix, guys? A little bit wet, maybe? The slabbing? A little bit wet.
That is a bit of perfect slabbing. Still got its firmness.
Yeah.
But it's wet enough, so look, if you do want to smooth it down,
Malleable.
very malleable.
Oh, magnificent. Magnificently malleable. Yep.
It ain't easy being real, bust a gut to get the deal, and this load ain't gonna carry yourself. Work is time and money, like the bees that make the honey. Give everything and all of yourself. Gotta hold it up, gotta pull it down. Find strength, you know, just can't
Put
be.
the water down and see if it comes out.
No, that'd be a good,
Some in that water.
be a good shout, wouldn't it? Hi guys, we are done here for the day. We basically ran out of slabs, so we've got to pick some up that sort of just about match. Sam's has a bit of water in his water can. Not really, Sam. He said we're going to test the Acco. I mean, it's a bit late if we don't run because we had to follow the slabs. But let's have a look. Yes, we're done. Lovely slabs. Can you tell the ones that everyone laid? We all laid a slab today, at least one. Sam laid some, I laid one, Henry laid some. Oh yes, please, Henry, thank you. We're going to test this Acco drain. Tomorrow we've got to finish the slab in, we've got to cut the end of the Acco, tap it into the downpipe, have a tidy up, then we're done.
This is the one from there in.
That's good to know.
Put it down. Look at that, it's flying. It is flying.
Oh, it always looks better a bit wet than that. Is it coming out of there lovely, is it, mate?
Lovely flow. I tried that one earlier, I still be able to cut that now, mate. What's it? I can do that one.
Yeah, I'll give it a proper hose down tomorrow. Yes. Yeah, we've got the white. Got the white out there. We've got the connections in the brick box. That's all we need, mate. Exactly, mate. Right, turn this hose off. And then we're out of here for the day. But yeah, we were only planning to get the Acco in. But we got most of the slabs back down. So tomorrow we'll finish this slabbing. We'll do that first. Then we'll do the drain. And then we'll point. And then we'll have a bit of a tidy up. Bit of a rake about. And that's us done. Lovely. Back to the yard.
Beppy? No, I'll do it tonight.
I'll bring that in, you can put it on the back.
Yeah, which type straight there is.
Just organising. Don't know what they're organising. Oh,
Bend that.
Beamer.
I'll bring you in, I'll have that on.
Oh, we'll get off tomorrow, won't we? End of the day, Thursday. Have I locked something in the office, have I? Oh, I've locked it, mate, yeah. Who's on the roof?
Someone on the roof. Oh, hi there. Yes.
Monkey on the roof. Fuck off.
You want some? Listen to me. Do you want some?
I'll give it you. Who are you, the Wilston Raider?
He's got no fans.
You've got no fans, no club.
Well, I don't think about that really, Jack. I'm up for doing it. But
Yeah.
Just,
So that lady there, she works at a school for special educational needs.
Yeah.
And she's got some post-16 students that want to do some work
I mean, as
experience.
soon as I found out it was free labour, I was all in.
She said he's a big, strong lad. So, and apparently his TA's a big, strong lad and all.
Yeah, he can be got sort of shielded.
Not shielded, chaperoned.
Chaperone.
Well, maybe we need to make sure the TA's got toe protectors on as well then.
Yeah. Well, you haven't mixed it up, man.
Yeah, anyway, end of the day, we're going to go home. Simon's off. Yep.
Simon's been busy, we've been busy. We've got a busy day tomorrow. That's just magnificent.
That's magnificent.
Okay.
So I'll see you then. Bye.
Bye. Yeah. Goodbye. Meaty.
Who are you looking at?
You fucking carp-loving prick.
What? Carp, oh, funny.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just for your news, Jack, we're going to find the clip. Jack's going to insert it here of the day when we were in Linton, and Jack said, "Oh, if you want to eat a McVitie's biscuit, you put it chocolate side down."
So we're just eating some Galaxy digestive biscuits, and I made the comment of, have you ever tried eating them the right way around? Because obviously the writing's on the top, therefore chocolate is on the bottom, but everyone always eats some chocolate on top.
Yeah.
Which means the roof of your mouth gets a lovely coat of chocolate and your tongue stays dry.
So, I said to Jack, why is that the right way around? He said, because the writing's on the top. I don't believe it.
I guarantee if people, when you see people eat them without chocolate on, they eat them with the writing facing up. But then as soon as you put chocolate on, they're like, wait. We need this bit on top now, mate.
It was a bit of a mix and blend.
Whereas you put it this way down, you see, chocolate on your tongue.
It doesn't taste any different, does it?
Oh, so chocolate.
News report just came on the news. We're going to find it and put it up now. McVitie's have released a statement saying to enjoy your biscuit to its full capacity, chocolate side down.
Have they?
Yeah.
They watched our video.
Yeah.
McVitie's our OG
So we're
subscriber.
going to find a clip of Jack and we're going to find a clip of the news report here. Bosh.
Bosh.
Diddly bop, diddly bop, diddly bop, bop. Diddly bop, diddly bop, diddly bop, bop. Here you are, Jack. Hello, Henry. Henry Harry, aka what, mate? You won't.
7:20. Brit, oi! What have you come out for touching feet?
Oh yeah. Well, it's Friday, isn't it?
No, it's this
got that
10.
Friday
How's that
free. You
affect
know
on
why?
you
Because I really look forward to Saturdays at the moment, Jack.
What are we doing?
I just look forward to Saturdays.
Oh, right.
Having a day off and that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, what, has Channing got the keys?
No, I'm going to go get them.
Oh, right.
Do you want to go and get them?
No, I do not. I
sure?
I haven't got any liver or spleen on me.
Right, I'll get the keys because Alex to the meals has just come in. Has he brought me any meat?
I didn't see any meat.
Do you want to push? Are you sure? Are you strong enough?
The brake on?
No.
Does that mean yes?
Look, they're pushing. They're so strong. Look, they're so strong, these boys.
That should get in there and pass then.
You Righto!
Hi there, hello. I know you've seen me already this morning being molested in the tent. It's been such a busy morning. It's great, I love a busy morning. But we've got lots to do. It's going to be a very busy day. Yep. Our mate Alex there, Alex Mills, tree surgery extraordinaire and meat delivery service. He didn't bring any meat today though. He's picked up the 1 tonner on his trailer with wheels. Avid viewers remember when he had a trailer without wheels. Yes, we are getting this off today because there's diggers to move. There's slabs to lay, there's deliveries to be made, there is diggers to collect, there are jobs to be done, quotes to be seen, home times to be kept. So we're going to get this off, put it somewhere out of the way for now, and find out what's happening with it. And then we're going to get going, do stuff. Simple. Oh, hello again so quickly. You find me live from the executive BMW. Oh, swanky. I do like a BMW steering wheel. I've had a few in the past, company cars, not my own. And they are a bit chunkier. I'm talking chunky, there he is, look, chunky. So yes, I'm up in the car that won't start because the gearbox is gone and it's clever enough to know that it can't start itself because the engine won't be able to run the gearbox. So no power steering, the brakes minimal, it's too low, so when we get it over the crest, it will rub, so we've got to back out, and luckily I'm on the winch, so I can't go anywhere. So Chunky's going to tow it off the back, but keep the winch on the front. Yeah, at least I'm in here and I can't see how sketchy it is from outside. It's not sketchy. Lulu, your car is in safe hands. Unfortunately the gearbox is gone. Poor lad. But these things happen, so I hear. Right, let's see what we're doing. Well, it ain't another skip find, is it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you do that, mate.
This is I think they're in the industry. They're known as a push-pull bar.
I'll push you
It's rather than using a rope, because obviously you have to be on the brakes all the time, keep the tension in the rope. This is a rigid steel towing pole.
Yeah. What do you want? That one? What do you want that one? Oh, it's not what one goes in there, mate. Long as it's holes, isn't it? You peel off.
That is a lovely bit of gear, that, isn't it? Got a bit of suspension in it.
It's not as good as my A-frame, mate. Alright, that.
Don't extend 50 miles to that.
How are you attaching your A-frame to the front of the Beamer?
Underneath on the wishbones.
From the wishbones?
Yeah, you ain't got no going in.
What, you'll get that under that splitter? Don't know, mate. I think it's picked, isn't it? Is your A-frame fit in a bag?
Sorry, Henry? Hold it out, mate. Oh, that's the fuck, so you can see it when you go down the road, you bell end.
I'm supposed to go out of it, but it all walks.
Well, I'll back my old truck up there, so
Look at this now, towing pole, guys. Before towing and for the duration of the tow, please wear your seatbelt. Guide, that's the guide, that's all you need to know. Let's have a look what the guide says, guys. Shall we read? Here you go, look. Before towing and for the duration of the tow, please wear your seatbelt. Of course. That should just read whenever on a public highway. I mean, most of these, to be fair, most of these resonate. Ensure the ignition is on and remains on. Some might say why. Why, Henry, why would you need the ignition on if you're being towed? I learnt this the hard way with when my first car seized.
Are the front wheels on the floor?
Driving into Cambridge.
So you've got brake lights,
steering lock. I got towed, but my first ever car seized, because why wouldn't it when I was 17? And I got towed back from Cambridge, and literally my dad started towing me, the steering lock came on and I crashed into a hedge. So always ensure the ignition's on, which was a worry, because obviously how does that work with a keyless car if the battery's dead? I tell you what, this guide is causing more questions than answers so far. Ensure park brake or handbrake is released. Again, if it's a keyless car, sometimes they've got a electronic handbrake. If you've got no battery, if it's dead, how are you doing that? Anyway, make sure it's in neutral. Again, guys, I mean, luckily, Oil Autos, check him out on tick to the top. He came down and turned the little screw and put it in neutral manually. But again, if you've got a car that's got an automatic gearbox and electric spindly knob, how are you going to do it if there's no battery? Right, AA, I want some FAQs on this, please. Thank you. All right, let's turn the page. Where are we going? Oh, sorry, we've got to go. I've got to cut this short. Oh, okay, it's a bit more in depth now. Oh no, here you go, look, the topo guide. There we go, look, we need to make sure everyone's doing this. If the engine is not running, the steering may feel heavier and the brake pedal may be harder to press than normal. You must stay in the path of the leading vehicle. Brake as the leading vehicle brakes and indicate as the leading vehicle indicates. If you are concerned, I've got the key. If you're having difficulties whilst being towed, flash your headlights or sound the horn. Sam, have you read this guide? You're getting in there so gung-ho. Have you not read the guide? Oh, right. Well, Mr. AA, thank you for your guide. Sam says, stick your guide up your arse. Right, we've all got to go because we've got to tow it to Lulu's and then push it up a hill. Lovely. So we're mid-tow, guys. Here we are. As it turns out, the vehicle...
I mean, I can't brake very well, so I haven't got a handbrake to pull up or anything.
The vehicle is... Oh, I've already been through this, mate. There's no FAQs on the guide or anything. The vehicle is beeping every now and then, like an external horn beep, which means Simon thinks there's something wrong, so we've had to come up with a code. A long beep is, there's an issue, please stop. Obviously, if the issue is very important, he's going to have to wait. So, oh, see that? Beep, beep.
Yeah, that's just carry on.
I think maybe the car knows it's being towed and it's warning other vehicles around itself.
I mean, to be honest,
what's that noise now?
I'm not too fussed about the car. I'm more worried about this bar bending and us going straight in the back of the Ranger. I am. I cannot damage the Ranger, mate. For helping someone else out as well. That's the worst thing.
Yeah. No, we'll get it there in one piece, mate. Yes. Well, we'll tune in.
So much for the towing bar being visible, as in the red bit, so you can see what you're doing. I can't see it for shit.
No, maybe it's for pedestrians. We're screaming. Let's just be friends. Yeah. So if you're at traffic lights, parked up, and they try and cut between you, they don't do the shins in. Chunky'd be swearing.
Mate, you setting up?
What, the food van or the vans?
Shop, yeah.
Of course he is. He ain't gonna do nothing up there, is he? There he is, look.
He's a fucking boy, isn't he?
Well, anyway, guys, we will see you at the end of our tow.
I can't believe that all this weight is on them two little pins that you drop in with circlips.
I know. It's baffling, isn't it?
R-pins, sorry.
Baffling. R-pins, circlips, whatever you want to say. Roll pins. delivered. Look at that, Daines-Lowe recoveries. Right, back to the yard. Look, we even got recovery flashes. Look, Henry, you like them, do you? Look, down there, mate. Look, lovely they are, aren't they? Lovely bit of gear. I realised I hadn't checked in since we've been here. I've been too busy working. I've been on mixing up and I've been cutting. We didn't hear whatever you guys were talking about. Slabs are all down, look. This is, do we have buff or Raj? It's buff, isn't it? Sunset buff.
Yeah, and it's been expertly laid, mate.
Sunset buff, expertly laid.
Quick as well.
I mean, there's one slab on here that was expertly laid. The rest.
No? No, if you laid your fucking cup in that place, shit, I don't know. It's purple, isn't it? That's because you eat all that, you catch all that dinner.
Yes, so slabbing finished. Sunset buff, I think this probably was sunset buff to start with. So now we're going to point, well, Henry's tapped in the acos into, Henry's tapped in the head. No, Henry's tapped the acos into the drainage. I took the lids off so we can wash it through. And then we've got a point, we've got mushroom pointing because it's just, I mean, obviously this has been down so long, but it's as similar as we think it can be. Obviously these slabs, 22 inches, 11 inches, all in inches, new slabs, millimetres. You can't really tell that the joins don't marry because they're all different size slab. I think it looks rather nice. So we're going to get this finished, tidy up, point, load up, we're done. We were aiming for 1 o'clock and the time is sometime, I don't know, I can't see when I'm filming. And yes, but I need to do more filming of actual work. It's a Friday, we're happy, we're buzzing. Henry's going fishing this weekend, of course. See you soon. Right, we're all done. Finito. Very strange little job, but we got it done. New drainage for downpipes to garage in, conduit to garage in, power line to garage in, slabs lifted, gully pot installed, taking the waste into here, new acos, centre of patio, tied back in, pointed, tapped into downpipe. Lovely. Job's a good one. We even used a bit of the top one on the drive, give him a bit of hard stand on the way through. And that's about it really. That's us done here for now. And yeah, lovely. Hi guys, we're back. We've been back for a while actually, but we've been cracking on with stuff. Invoicing, calendar. We went and saw, I say a quote, we quoted them, they said yes, but they wanted us to confirm the spec, because we've got that. Calendar's getting, we've added, in the last week, we've added 4.5 weeks of work we've added on, which is good because we needed it. Simon and Chunky are off in the wild. Who's that now? CR Welding Services. Yes, Henry, I don't know what Henry's doing. Me and Sam are going to go take half a ton of soil in a bag out on delivery on the transit and try and tip it off without the bag falling over. That would be interesting. And then I think we might take a trip to Lidl, because apparently Lidl's got a couple of bits we want, full of little surprises. And then we'll be back here. There's stuff to get on with, I'm sure. We're going to leave Henry in charge of the yard. Let me see how Henry feels about that.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
Well, as it turns out, Henry's fine running the yard. He said, yeah, bring it on. He said, I'm an adult, I know what I'm doing. He knows how an iPad works at the till, and he can load, use and Vera. He's a man of many talents, is our Golden boy. Golden boy. Oh, here he comes now.
Half, yeah?
Yeah.
Still a bit more, yeah.
So I come out and weigh it. I'd say it's 870. 870 is what I'm saying.
I'm not going to hit the roof, am
No.
I? 8.5.
850. Oh, I wasn't far off, was I? Oh, I'm chuffed with that. A little bit too much weight. Obviously, the annoying thing is to weigh it, you need to lift it up because it's hydraulic pressure, that's how the weigher works. So, obviously, in the soil bay, you haven't got the height to weigh it. But when you're chunky, obviously, Chief Loader, he can just tell. You can tell by the resistance. Yes, lovely. One delivery done, guys. I haven't done any filming, I should have, but it's a Friday afternoon. Henry's been running the yard, and me and Sam stopped off for some Friday treats. Namely some chicken! Spicy chicken wings.
I'll tell you what, I've been craving this all day, Jack.
I are good.
You know what I mean? Everyone deserves a tickle, don't they? You don't get many tickles in life, really. But I wanted a tickle, so I had a tickle. And it's Saturday tomorrow, so even better.
Yeah, I'm going to enjoy my chicken wings. Bye for now. End of the day, Friday. Henry's off. We said Henry could leave. Henry's buzzing. Henry is so buzzing to get fishing that he's literally running out the yard.
Personally, I hope you catch
Let him go. Let him go.
fish.
Go on, Henry. Goodbye, mate. Have fun. Goodbye. Yeah, Henry's running off to go catch the Loch Ness Monster.
Northern Spain.
Yeah, then
If everyone can go and fish in Hemmingford Grey this weekend, that would be
what do you want now, mate?
car keys. Bye, mate.
Toodles.
Hi, guys. It's now approaching 5:10. Chunky and Simon are on the haulage hype. Is that a double clutch?
I think that might be.
Sam, I think it's a Danes family trait. They've got the ears for a lorry, you see. And they'll go, yeah, that sounds like Scania.
Scania. That's Scania.
We let Henry go, obviously, as you saw. We let him
Put him
go a
like
bit
an old
early.
Arvico Stralis.
He was giddy about his fishing trip this weekend.
Like I said, I hope he catches nothing. Them poor little fish being stuck in the mouth like that, tortured.
I said he should go
Tortured.
tickle
Yeah, he
fishing.
doesn't eat meat.
Tickle fishing, isn't it? When you put your hand in, just tickle them.
Yeah, that's all he's about good for.
Yeah.
Tickling fish.
So Chunky and Simon are back soon, hopefully. We'll just wait for them, put the micro away, lock up, go home. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, so I'll no doubt quickly show you when they get back, just so you know, just so they can check in, and you know they're safe. And yes.
Me and Jack just completely and utterly smashed 20 chicken wings each from your
No, 15 each. 15 each. Didn't have 20 chicken wings. That'd just be ridiculous. We went in there, and he said, "Can I have 30 chicken wings?" And the mate said to me, "Do you want anything?"
Yeah, we smashed
Oh. They were delicious. Yeah, they were so good. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Say bye, Abby. Say bye, guys. Bye. See you next week. Yep.